cowardly fuck Petrov is hiding.
Be careful, Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
How do you like that, gearhead?
Please select the desired... So, what will it be? Access granted.
Ah, crispy critters. An overgrown dumpling like that almost burned me down back in Forrester Village.
You're now fully on, Comrade Major. We won't be able to enter the theater as long as the Bellyash is guarding the entrance.
We'll be inside in 5 minutes flat. I can't wait to pay that thing back with interest. Well. Fucking Tin Man. Let's see what you got. Who's the man? Go for flinching. How about this?
she's a robot. People have never been nice to me, but she is. The way she looks at me, it's like there's a stream of pure energy in her eyes. She understands me better than any girl ever has. Anyway, I've made up my mind. I'm proposing to her tomorrow.
What the fuck are you doing here, Vasilich? Are you working here or not?
Shit, I'm coming.
Charles, can you track Petrov's whereabouts?
Unfortunately, no. Petrov is no longer broadcasting. I will track him as soon as he does.
Gotcha. That means he won't do it again. That dirty, rotten scumfuck is hiding away in some dark corner, and he's gonna sit there and hope the robots kill me before I find him.
I ought to warn you that Petrov knows this theater quite well. He has good reason to hope for such an outcome.
Hope is dangerous. It'll lull him into a false sense of security. How does Petrov know this theater so well?
It was one of the areas his activities were focused on before he was declared a traitor.
So, he's a nostalgic puppet master, huh?
He configured and tested the theater's robots, and also programmed and studied the interplay of various crafts. In a certain sense, Collective was born on the stage of this theater.
How'd that prick start working here?
He was recommended by Comrade Stockhausen.
Oh yeah, no wonder. They're both lousy pieces of shit.
Pardon me, but I fail to understand why you put Comrade Stockhausen on the same level as a traitor.
Hang on. How'd Petrov manage to butter up Sechenov? Did that lick-spittle Stockhausen recommend him to the boss too?
Viktor Petrov optimized the robot control loading protocols. Data loading speed was tripled. That was when Comrade Stockhausen recommended Petrov to Dr. Sechenov.
Give me intel on the theater.
The Maya Plisetskaya Theater was founded at the facility in 1948. It was the first theater in the world to use robots as performers. It is the most famous theater in the Soviet Union, so tickets can be quite hard to come by.
So it's for the rich and powerful.
You have no idea. Before the theater was fully roboticized, party members would order the best ballerinas in the Soviet Union to be transferred here. But after the performers were replaced with robots, it became so successful, it's now easier to get an apartment near the Kremlin than it is to attend a performance here.
Okay, enough about that. Let's go see what's what.
Saving data.
So, what will it be, mate? Please select the desired... Please select the desired... So, what will it be?
Saving data.
Please select the desired... Please select the desired procedure.
So many innocent people. Please, I'm begging you. He's the one who did all of this. He reprogrammed all the robots. And the things he did to people, the things he made them do. Lastuchkin must die.
Lastuchkin? Not Petrov?
Feeding data.
Your cue, Comrade Major! Are you here to finish me off, dog? Then come on down. I am all yours.
Don't give me the cold shoulder. Are you a little bored? How may I entertain?
You're like a dog. Your master sticks you on someone and you go right for the throat. Just do me. Do it. Charge, okay?
What is that?
The floor is electrified. It's a trap.
Son of a bitch! I'm still gonna get you!
Hang on, Comrade Major. I'll try to reduce the charge.
I don't care if I got a club. I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
I've reduced the charge. Are you okay, Comrade Major?
I've had worse. Much worse. He's not getting away from me.
Welcome to Maya Plesetskaya Robotic Theater, home of the world's first troupe of robotic performers.
What a fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later.
Welcome to Maya Plesetskaya Robotic Theater, home of...
What a fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later. You're one sick motherfucker.
Sorrow works. The grief that does not speak knits up your...
Please come close. Let's have a chat. Welcome to Maya Plesetskaya.
What a fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later. Don't touch me.
You can take me as a conversation partner.
Not today, clown.
Which means today you die,
Damn, fuck!
Please come closer. Let's have a chat.
You stink! Take that, bitch.
Don't give me
tin god. Lousy piece of shit!
There's a shot of vodka. Wipe your feet before you eat.
Where do guys like Petrov even come from in a flourishing society like ours?
Welcome to our mind-blowing show. The main character is about to get bombed by my dog, kill! Isn't that why you're here?
blood, right? Damn, you're ugly. You stink.
Welcome to Maya Placette.
Yeah, sure. Talk to you later.
Have you found Petrov's trail, Comrade Major?
I've driven him into a trap. He's got nowhere to run.
Is Dr. Filatova with him?
No, Petrov's alone. Aren't you maybe just a little too interested in what happens to her, Stock? You didn't happen to betray your friend because of her, did you?
You just crossed the line, Major P3. I demand that you cease these outrageous insults at once.
And I demand that you shut up and stop annoying me with your pointless existence.
I am carrying out the order of Dr. Sechenov. Dmitry Sergeyevich wants to know when you deliver Petrov to him.
Your protege has nowhere to run. He's gone nuts. He's watching me through the cameras, reciting poetry, and screaming hysterically into the loudspeaker. I'll take him alive within the hour.
Try not to fail, Dmitry Sergeyevich, at least this time.
Fuck you.
You shouldn't behave like this. Comrade Stockhausen is blameless. He is genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, right. He's genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman.
This is Stockhausen. Victor confessed his slander of Comrade Sechenov. He's already starting to rally a large number of followers and is planning to destroy Soviet society's faith in the better future that is collective. Yes, I have the recording. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden. Send in the Department of Corrections. Cash will be fine. Thank you. Terpty, as agreed.
too.
So, what will it be, Major? Please select the desired procedure. Access granted. Authorization. Access granted.
favorite part of the theater. For all replaced by equally lovely robots, this place remains in eroticism. Je ne sais quoi. Configuring and maintaining ballerinas before a performance has always been a rather sexy thing, don't you agree?
Our prima ballerina isn't ready yet. We need to tighten up her servo. She's flopping around like a ragdoll on stage. Get me the technician. I tell you, these robot ballerinas are just as bad as their human counterparts. I can't work under these conditions.
As my lover used to say, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Now, did you ever see the carnival in Rio de Janeiro?
I had to do it. I had to. Sechenov is going to kill us all. He's toying with us and with you, too. But you can't really blame him for that, I suppose. Madness in great ones must not unwatched go. Judge not, lest ye be judged. Look around you and see the lies for what they are, or the truth will catch you unawares. You hear me, dog? Mine was not the original sin. It all started with Sechenov. I was just an unsuspecting victim.
I'll tell you what I want. I want her. I want to embrace her, to protect her, to cherish her. And no one can stand in our way. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. And that includes me. I'm going to play my greatest role here at this theater. And my robots will assist me. It'll be the greatest show of all time. It should be us. A special data would become momentous indeed. I think I know which they pick. And the whole world drown in blood. Survive until that point. Until the day when collective updates to version 2.0 and shatters into a million pieces. That's when we'll take the greatest step in our lives. And the reset will be ours. Yes. Yes, my precious. Well, boy, talk about, huh?
world, it's all a matter of perspective, isn't it, P3? Do you decide what to do? Or is it decided for you? It doesn't matter which side you see things from. Top or bottom. Left or right. You brainless mutt! You'll never understand. Doing this, Nietzsche. All I wanted was to be happy with my woman. Weren't you ever happy with yours? Do you even know what happiness is?
That's mighty profound, you sick fuck, but it won't help you. How the hell could I even know if I was happy or not? I wish I did, but here we are.
So, is everybody here? We got the girls, the men are here too.
Sorry I'm late. My wife's sick. And I had to pick my kids up from daycare and...
It's okay, Constantin. We get it. Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
Well then, comrades. Why have I brought you all together at such a late hour? How much longer will we tolerate the yoke of bourgeois vice in this sacred home of art? How much longer will the gluttonous despot fray our nerves
Charles.
and
Yes,
pull our
Major.
strings like a perverted puppet master? How much longer will there be foul fingers?
Say, are the ballerinas here? Just
What I wanted to say
ballerinas.
is-
The topic of
Glasnost
robosexuality
is
is
an
extremely
asshole.
popular among the Soviet
Pardon my
elite.
French.
Robosexual lobbies have
But we
become
can't
quite
just
powerful.
sit back while our
And it would
girls
seem that the
and some
sale
of
of
our
related
boys
services
get
is
turned into
flourishing at the
bourgeois
theater.
prostitutes.
In other words, no. The
Well,
ballerinas
now,
are not
what do we
just
have here?
ballerinas.
Boys. Very good. And girls too, eh? Excellent. Arrest them.
Do you think the boss knows about this?
What do you think?
Well, given the robots he's chosen as bodyguards, guess he's a robosexual himself.
According to Ozhigov's Dictionary of the Russian Language, the word robosexual is a facetious term for a person who enjoys intimate relations with machines, generally while manipulating...
Okay, I get it. He can go ahead and manipulate whatever he wants. What he does with those androids of his is none of my business. But I gotta admit, they are kinda hot. Petrov's lost his shit.
Following an analysis of Petrov in light of his recent quarrel with Larissa Filatova, I have drawn the same conclusion.
You analyzed him?
It's a common scenario. He loved her. Their perspectives on life grew apart. She ended the relationship. He lost his mind.
Huh. Makes sense, I guess. What kinds of shows do they put on here?
Primarily ballet. A performance entitled Heart of the Robot, A Peaceful Atom, has been particularly popular recently. A celebratory performance is planned here in honor of the launch of Collective 2.0. Space-based programs honoring the first Soviet citizen in space will come later.
We'll see. This place is pretty messed up right now. Stand down for now.
Hush.
Access granted.
ballets, I hate pompous art critics, I hate jobs by appointment and this entire stupid system. Smile, work, and keep nodding. I can't wait for this to be over.
What, you don't like Soviet society?
I don't like it when people are happy because somebody up above ordered them to be.
Isn't that how it should be? Happiness is for everyone, right?
That is a very one-sided way of thinking. Happiness is a unique, handcrafted product. Each happiness is a personal masterpiece. It cannot be mass-produced in a facility, even if it is facility 3826.
I'm kind of surprised to hear this from a concession stand attendant.
More one-sided thinking? What if I have a PhD? Didn't think of that, did you? Do you think that if I work in the theatre cafeteria, I'm only allowed to know things like croisé, relevé, attitude, and à la seconde?
You prick!
electrician's the only one who knows the code for this door. Damn his eyes!
So are you the electrician?
No, I'm not. But if you find Vasilich, you put him down like a fucking dog. You hear me? Kill that lousy egghead son of a bitch!
Will do, after he gives me the code.
He keeps yammering about electricity. You know it when you meet him. The electrician's the only one who knows.
Okay, that's enough. For now, anyway.
Are you off your nut, Vasilich? Those party members can do whatever the fuck tickles their fancy, but you? What, you haven't got fucked up by electricity in your life, so you want to get revenge by fucking it back? Anyway, I saw you making googly eyes with that doll in the dressing room. She's a bot, Vasilich. A robot. People keep asking me, hey, why is that electrician always in the code check room? Why isn't he working? I ain't gonna cover your ass no more. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're making us both look bad.
I was supposed to be prima ballerina. Me! If I ever get my hands on you, I'll choke the life out of you. Don't make me laugh, prima. You failed even at croaking first. They always threw flowers for me, even as I lay dying. Keep your flippers to yourself. Hey, you! Yes, you! Which of us died in a prettier way? Was it me or she?
I think you died more expressively.
Merci. I told you. Ha! Just what I expected from a military grunt. Go away.
Charles.
Yes, Major.
Stand down for now.
Hush.
I hate ballets.
I see. Let's just drop it, okay?
The electrician's the only one who knows the code for this door. Damn his eyes!
So how did you give up the ghost? Was it mutants?
Electrocution, damn it!
At least you're not pushing up daisies.
Good point.
So what about the code?
Look for Vasilich. He's been wooing the coat room attendant. Never mind her being a robot. He sure likes them robots. I guess being an electrician helps. The electrician...
Okay, that's enough. For now, anyway.
Весь покрытый зеленью, абсолютно весь. Остров невезения в океане есть. Остров невезения в океане есть. Весь покрытый зеленью, абсолютно весь. Там живут несчастные люди-дикари. На лицо ужасные, добрые внутри. На лицо ужасные, добрые внутри. Там живут несчастные люди-дикари. Что они не делают, не идут в дела. Видно, в понедельник их мама родила. Видно, в понедельник их мама родила. Что они делают? Плачут Богу, не жалея слез. Крокодил его, и растет такой.
Alive or dead, what's the difference? We're all just electrical stream. Just ones and zeros. Every power outlet knows that. 1, 5, 0, 6, 0, 6, 15.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of the new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
Would a simple electrician know the door code?
The code? How did it go? One moment. Top button on the right. Or was it left? The bottom. Left one, I bet. Or was it both?
Well, shit. What was it again?
I've spoken.
Crispy critters. What was it? 0, 6, 15. How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
Hey, Stefan, this is nuts. You've gone too far here. Stefan. My name is Stefan, not Stepan. And what exactly have I gone overboard from, Maris Rudolph? The ship of decency? The only ship of decency we have to worry about is our patronage wishes. What do we always say in the Soviet Union? All in the name of man for the good of man. And these men need to walk out of here with smiles on their faces. I don't know. Oh, yes, you do. You're a fine artist. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Don't get in your own way or the robots will push you to the sidelines of history. Okay, you can go now. Shoo!
Shut your damn mouth! fuck did you even come from? head, motherfucker!
Will we hit it off? I'm dying to find out. Push my button to talk to me.
Oh, you're a tough nut to crack. Oh, I can't even soften you up. Sechenov says, sick him, and you can't disobey. That's fine. Solve my puzzle, P3. I'll try to reach you one last time. Release your creativity. Use the right side of your brain. Paint pictures of the future. And you'll see where Sechenov's real plan is going to take us. You'll find the canvas right here.
Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me.
Remember me.
What the hell was that? Charles?
I don't know what you mean, Comrade Major. The chirper you found is broken and silent.
Shall we have a chat? Push my button to talk
The ballerina's
to me.
training is proceeding magnificently.
Care
We
for
just need
a
to
chat?
show them the proper ballet positions. It's a shame they aren't connected to the primary neural network. Just imagine what we could teach them. And most importantly, no polymer injections whatsoever. Truly fantastical women. Just say the name of the position and
Push my
that's it.
button
And it doesn't have to
to
be a
talk to
ballet
me.
position either.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
Care for a chat?
Croisset in the 4th position.
Anything else worth checking out?
Releve in the fingers.
Let's have a chat.
Anything else worth checking out?
To talk to.
Attitude.
Anything else worth checking out?
Done already? Oh my, you're talented.
Battement tendu, arms free.
Do you want to see the same scenes repeated all around us?
Enough for now.
Or would you rather choose clear sky, carefree birdsong, and all the comforts of home? Unless you want to hear the heavy footfalls of the robot army marching against mankind.
Debug mode initiated.
Stand
Please
down.
enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command, would you? I don't know what she wants.
First arabesque.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't... Okay, that's enough.
Debug mode.
Yeah, I don't...
Attitude?
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to show that I...
A la seconde. Arms free.
Try again. Give her a command.
First arabesque.
Debug mode initiated.
You're...
I'm easy to talk to. Will we hit it off? I'm dying to find out. Debug mode initiated. Please enter a...
Yeah, Charles, do me a... one.
I can tell that you've been without a woman for too long.
Try an...
Please come closer. Give me the cold shoulder. Debug mode initiated.
Okay, that's enough.
Debug mode.
Croisset in the 5th position. Arms in the 3rd position.
The sky is alight with sunsets raging crimson. Now comes the dark. Sechenov thinks he can control all of Collective, but he can't. No
Debug
one
mode
can control a
initiated.
power like this. Tell me, Pete.
Attitude?
Why do you assume that these robots kill?
Button to talk to me.
Sometimes you think you're gaining on your nemesis, and he'll be within your grasp soon enough. And then everything will be happiness, smiles, and rainbows. You have no idea how insidious your real enemy is. And not even Sechenov truly understands. What we're all really going to end up with is emptiness, powerlessness, and a mushroom cloud, and the uncomfortable...
Push my button to talk to me. Debug mode initiated.
This is...
Écarté with the right leg.
Try again.
Open your eyes and see the truth, dog. Why can't you see? This was supposed to be a real show. But now no one will ever see it, except a stray dog.
Yeah, Charles, why's that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
Nobody's gonna own Collective. Dr. Sechenov is gonna launch it and everybody's gonna be equal. Brilliant scientists like him are above power struggles and other petty bullshit like that.
Please select the desired... Access granted.
Saving data.
You won't fool me again. You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over!
There you are. Always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
Molotov's dead.
Then it all makes sense.
What makes sense?
Collective will activate, and that's the end of everything.
What? What's wrong with people controlling robots with their minds? You're the one who created the goddamn system, you prick.
I had no idea what Sechenov was planning to do with it.
Unlike you, he wasn't planning to kill anybody.
Oh, really? You believe that? Then why did all those peaceful robots start hacking everyone?
Because you reprogrammed them, that's why!
Are you serious? How stupid can you get? Do you have any idea how long it takes to write a functional algorithm for a single robot? And there are dozens of models here.
So what?
I'll tell you what. Combat mode was programmed into them during the initial design phase. And sure, no one ever thought it'd be activated here in the Soviet Union, and that was totally on me. But I can assure you that Sechenov's plans are far, far worse than this. And he has to be stopped!
Bullshit! I'm sick of this crap. You're gonna tell me right now how to switch the robots out of combat mode.
Sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Hell it will.
I've already put everything into motion.
Stop!
This was supposed to be
I said stop!
A special day for us. I was going to propose to her the day Collective was launched. It was going to happen right here in the theater. House and bottom.
Watch out, your hands!
Give this to Larissa.
No! Shit! No! Fucking damn it. Fuck. What are we gonna do now? Fuck. me, you clown. Oh, you're definitely dead this time. Shit. P3 to Chalamet. Come in, Chalamet.
Finally. Do you have Victor?
Petrov killed himself in a creative way, and I couldn't stop him.
Damn! Is his head intact?
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Keep the head safe, P3. I'll send you a special container. Put it inside, and the rest will be done automatically.
Wrong again. Wrong again. And self-pity. Regret will be your and self-pity will be your lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on Earth. Today, we bring you the debut of a new rising star. Please bear with us if the act seems a bit unpolished. The young lady's still rather shy, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little kink, is there? It is my great pleasure to present to you the lovely Natasha!
Pray to your tin god!
Major, you...
Not now. Let's just not talk for a while, okay?
Sergei, did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Hey, you! Yes, you with the dumb face. Get over here.
Who died and made you king?
Manners! I am Stefan Lustoshkin, the artistic director of the Maya Plitzeskaya Theater, whose genius created all of the splendor here. Alright, never mind. Just drag my body to the entrance. When the rescue workers arrive, I want them to find me first. My magnificent body will grace the first pages of newspapers everywhere, not just in the Soviet Union. Come on, dummy, don't just stand there like a debutante. The theater director commands you.
Ah, so you're the one who turned this place into a whorehouse.
Oh, so you're another bull-headed prude. I gave people what they want and deserve. Everything can be bought and sold, and every person's soul comes with a price tag attached. All you have to do is figure out the currency they accept.
You're fucking demanding for a dead man, you know that?
You don't say. Are you showing your teeth? Oh, what a delightful if plebeian expression. Remember, boy, puffing your chest and showing off character does not mean you're actually in possession of said character. Come on, do what you're told already. You are a lackey of Sectionov's. You should be used to being bossed about. I lost my interest in talking to you. What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. And you know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're headed to Pavlov. Got any ideas?
Pavlov is a secret complex, located in a remote part of Facility 3826, called Sakhalin. It would be quite difficult to get there on foot, given the large number of enemies. I suggest taking a vehicle. And, Comrade Major, this would also be an excellent time to enhance your arsenal as much as possible. Searching for other testing grounds is highly recommended.
Enough complaining. Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
So, what will it be, Major? Authorization.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even...
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm the Tim.
Not now, okay?
You've been without a woman for so long, Major.
Get over here, you little fucker! Yeah, Charles, why's that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all?
Saving data.
I'm easy. Here for a chat? Did you enjoy the show?
Major P3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
Saving data.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No. I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during construction. Couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. These robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh? Why would a civilian Drofa have a damn railgun? Or an owl a machine gun? Signs are everywhere. Just like you said. Different perspectives.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee
my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov. But it's clear that Molotov was speaking literally. The Politburo knew from the very beginning that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
So what are you going to do now?
Think. Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors?
Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover. Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. Now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They'll start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that. Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civi-bots have a combat mode. Fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the U.S. as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense. Watch out! Everyone wants to kill me.
Повторяю, всем сотрудникам комплекса покинуть территорию.
Fucking Tin Man.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5 to 6 hours. Then, let me see, complete decomposition in about 5 years.
Right, don't let me distract you from decomposing.
Swap. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now! The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. Do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place up.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chelomey?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions, Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures and lethal hurricanes. But you're basically correct. The capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
So, what will it be, mate? Please select the desired...
You're fucked. Out. Oh, shut up!
Professor. Your calculations and solutions are so elegant and logical. Your work on mimetic polymer adaptation is a limited contribution to science.
Thank you very much, but it was really a team effort. I'm sorry, who are you?
Ivan Bikov, junior lab assistant at Pavlov Complex. I work in the archives, but my dream is to work under you. I'm a huge fan of your work.
Well, your passion is commendable, although it is frankly a little concerning. The polymers are a quickly evolving scientific field with amazing potential, but I'm afraid passion alone won't be enough to advance it. Let's talk again in a month or so and see what we can do. For now, please excuse me. Science calls.
A month? But I don't have a month.
Take that, bitch!
Don't deal with that. Head on it.
Charles gave me the shot anyway. I quit the academy to escape the experiments. I'm a doctor. I was the one doing the experiments. How dare they experiment on me? No, I don't want it. No one wants it. They just don't know it yet.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from a war, and now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove.
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective. And whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
Fuck off, you prick!
Access granted.
Saving data.
So, what will it be?
Saving data.
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out and begged him for help, but that Stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise, and I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely. Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
This is truly a magical land filled with strange visions and fanciful characters. A land of incredible emotion and total freedom. It is a land where you know everything and can't make heads or tails of any of it. There's no worry, no anxiety. This is our gift to you, soldier, and needless to say, it will extend your life. A life of combat and violence. Poor fellow. Nurse, the device. The brain is ready for the implant.
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn. My self-worth all depended on you, and now... Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in a safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog! The dog has the positive one.
the fuck did you even come from? You're fucked. Smell. Now? Take that, bitch! Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? Morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean, the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where'd these come from? There are dozens of them, and most of them are...
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science. Sometimes volunteers die. The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain. Their bodies are studied to prevent this from happening again.
Screw your sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? Even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. Sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
If you want me to help you...
No, no. I want you to help all mankind.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, no, no. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So, what do I need?
Here goes. Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet available in every home.
Hey, lady, you there?
I'm afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
Authorization. Please select the desired procedure. Authorization.
Saving data.
Well, where's your fucking button? Hold this for me, would ya? Hold this for me, would ya? Fucking Tin Man. Freaking get that! See what you got.
Oh, crap! How did it ever come to this? Collective schmolective. We're up shit creek without a paddle now. This sucks.
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Access granted. So, what will it be, ma'am? So, what will it be? Authorization. Please select the desired.
Saving data.
Pray to your tin god! How do you like that?
Help! Help me! I'm dying!
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This complex is full of medical supplies. Just get me a first aid kit. I'm a doctor. I'll be able to help myself.
You're dead, and you've been dead for quite some time. Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer bodies at this time. They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive. Are they for planets with low gravity?
Some are, while others are for planets with high gravity. Research is being conducted for all scenarios. In one of the vats, you can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the oceans of Jupiter.
So, what will it be, Major?
Saving data.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's already dead,
complete.
you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
Establishing connection.
The professor says you haven't slept in 3 days.
I don't wanna.
Sleeping pills, bottle of vodka.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know, when I was a boy, my brother was scared of the dark. So my mother left the light on. It helped him. I hated it. The light interfered